Welcome to Windows to the Saints at Queen of All Saints Basilica, when we learn about the saints we look up to every day. Our question of the day is, what does it mean to strengthen our faith? Today is July 31st, the feast of St. Ignatius. St. Ignatius was born in Ignatius de Loyola in 1491 in the castle of Loyola in northern Spain. Young Inigo looked forward to a life in the royal court, success in military service, and the finer things in life. In 1521, a cannonball struck him down during the defense of Pamplona. During his convalescence, he had access to only two books, the Scriptures and the Lives of the Saints. It was a time of deep reflection for him when he discerned that a life focused on faith brought him more joy than a life spent acquiring material things. Retreating to the town of Manresa, Ignatius spent time in prayer and wrote about what brought him consolation, feeling close to the Lord, and desolation, feeling pulled away from the Lord. He created a framework for stretching one's faith, which became known as the spiritual exercises. Just as a soldier practices drills and an athlete lifts weights, Ignatius knew that faith needs to be practiced and strengthened in order to grow. While studying at the University of Paris, Ignatius attracted like-minded students who became companions of each other and companions of Jesus. Ignatius was approved as the superior general of the new religious order, the Society of Jesus, by Pope Paul in 1540. Ignatius and the Jesuits became champions of the Church in resisting the spread of heresy in Europe and achieved renown in education and missionary endeavors. Ignatius died in 1556, but the legacy of his work lives on in thousands of Jesuits, hundreds of Jesuit schools, and countless contemplatives in action who use the tools of the spiritual exercises every day. In our window, St. Ignatius wears the soutane and baritum of a priest and holds the book of his spiritual exercises inscribed with the motto, Ad Majorem Dei Gloriam, or For the Greater Glory of God. The 6 companions who founded the Society of Jesus with him are in the lower right corner. The Sacred Heart stands for the love of God that guided Ignatius. Today, we can look to Ignatius's example of giving our all to God in our prayer and in our actions as we exercise our faith in real life. Together, we can pray his prayer. Take, Lord, and receive all my liberty, my memory, my understanding, and my entire will, all I have and call my own. You have given all to me. To you, Lord, I return it. Everything is yours. Do with it what you will. Give me only your love and your grace. That is enough for me. We hope you will join us at Queen of All Saints Parish as we celebrate and worship together beneath the colorful lights of the saints who led by example and pray for us now.